the goal is to create this shade and attach a cylinder perfectly on the side so it looks like it's welded. And so this is how I'm going about it. I already made this shade, and here's a cylinder I made on the side. What I'll do is, notice that I'm going to actually I notice that there are all these faces, and I need to select exactly a set of faces and attach this into those faces. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'll choose this cylinder to have exactly these number of uh, edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want this to have 8 subdivision axes, not 20. So when I put it at 8, so this also will have exactly the same number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now to attach these two. The first step is to make sure that this is aligned very, very exactly. Okay, there we go. I bring this, I'll take this and put it on this side, because see, it's aligned exactly along this grid. So I'm going to turn this to 90. There. And when seen from the side, also let's align it very accurately. I'll scale this so it is the same dimension when seen from here and from the top. Doesn't have to be super exact, but as close as you can is a good idea. I will snap this to the grid. There we go, like that, and I can bring it very close. Right. So at this point, it's time to just do any minor adjustments like that maybe, and then it's time to do the job. This is how you do it. Select these faces and delete. Select these faces and delete. Now, these two objects I'd like to put together, but first we have to combine it. Otherwise, these vertices won't weld. So select these two shapes, go to Mesh, and say Combine. Now I can bring these close. To do that though, what I need to do is, I could try this, see if I do this, if I say target weld, it will just kind of ruin the profile of this. So what I need to do is first create an edge loop maybe right around there, so it holds its shape, and then I will do the target weld. And because both these shapes have exactly 8 edges, you'll see that there's going to be a 1-to-1 match for each of these vertices. Perfect. Now the next job is to work on the shaping these edges. Notice it's more squarish. It's very squarish, and yet in this reference, I bet though we can't see it, it's likely round. So this is how we're going to do that, to move these vertices very accurately to make it round. Not like what I just did, haphazardly, but very, very precisely. And this is how we go about that. For that, we will use this very interesting property in the Move tool in here. You go to the second arrow, hold it down, and say Set to Component. So I would select this component, and then that vertex that I selected can be moved along that component very, very accurately. So similarly, I can do the same for this as well. I can select this vertex, then go set to component, this edge, and I can move it. Now, to do it all together, what we do is this. We'll do one more thing. That is, we go to the mode tool options, then I go to snap settings. No, what is that? Yes, step snap. We're gonna turn it relative and say like 0.1. What that means is that this moves in small snaps, which is perfect for us. So now if we can do this very more accurately. Select this, set to component, select this vertex, this edge, and then go 1, 2. That should be good. Similarly, select this, set to component, select the vertex, sorry, the edge. Let's try that again. Try that again. Select this, set to component, edge, and go 1, oops, 1, 2. And like that, we do it for everything. There, everything is done. It looks nice and clean. Now we can let's give this shape a better transition so it doesn't look so chunky. For that, you just insert an edge loop right about in the middle and just squeeze it in, and you have that. Great. Now when you look at this, you'll see that this is tilted upwards a bit. That's easy to do because we've done all the hard work now. Now what you therefore do is just select all the faces, maybe this as well, that ring, and we'll just turn everything up. And for that, press insert and move the pivot to a nice spot where it makes sense to angle it, and press insert once more, and then you can shift it all together. And that's how you do it.